Berserker crashes. Do you burn out playing video games at times? Not really, because I mean, this is video games are like my hobby. You know, this is what I would be doing if I wasn't streaming. This or hanging out with my family. You know, which I do every day, which is why I end my stream relatively early. But yeah, I mean, this is what I love doing. This is my jam. So I don't. It's just it's like my hobby. It led me onto this rooftop. It's got an apartment on Grand River Road, not far from the Chiron building. Okay. Oh, it's behind us now. Did I have fun in Noita last night? I loved my time in Noita last night.
Yeah, of course I did. Someone who's there?
Oh God! I did not realize those were bad guys. Okay. Damn, what is it?
I'll rip your phony heart out.
They tricked me with loot. They tricked me with loot. Oh my lord. What just happened? I got flashbanged when I picked up the loot. Nope. Actually, you know what? No, let's knock him out because I think that might be Zeke. Is that Zeke? Might be Zeke. I'd prefer not to kill him if we can. The ultimate Cohh trap. Yeah, no kidding, dude. You want to know how to take me out? Just use a little bit of loot. That's it.
Hold it.
Yeah, dude, that's totally him.
Show yourself.
Like I was saying,
I'm going to find you.
you aren't. Whee! Hello, brother. I've had the old safe replaced. It was of poor design. I didn't trust it, especially in this area. Don't be greedy. Okay. Where is this thing? There it is. There you are. Yoink. I, however, will be greedy.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
Yeah, why would anyone come down here?
I think they're afraid someone's gonna try to sneak a bomb into the doc's locker.
I'd be more worried about what's in the doc's head than what's in his locker.
Slow! Not enough energy. Shit. I just beat down a wall, which used my energy, and I didn't let it recover. Hey, Dr. Snooze, what's up, buddy? Happy New Year.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
Damn, we alerted everyone. We can do that better. Go eat a Snickers. Jensen isn't himself when he's hungry. It's true.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
Why do we always get assigned to the shittiest spots?
Yeah, why would anyone come down here?
I think they're afraid someone's gonna try to sneak a bomb into the doc's locker.
I'd be more worried about what's in the doc's head than what's in its locker.
Not dead, by the way. Super not dead. Like 100% not dead. Shit. Oh, jackpot. The hell? Okay, I think we're good. Anything up here? Oh, we could have dropped down on the top. That's kind of cool. Nice. What's this? Oh. We got played. Just gonna bring you back here. Oh.
If Sandoval doesn't come out of there in a few minutes, I'm going in.
No, you're not. He's on the edge. There's no telling what he'll do.
More of a reason to go in there and talk to him.
Hell no. I don't want to walk in on him. He might get scared and start popping off shots. Just let him sort out this mess by himself.
Oh, damn. That guy in the back. He turns around. We might be able to do this. Put it somewhere else, guy. Somewhere else. Stretch. No. Ah, Weote. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, definitely planning on playing more. You knocked the boy out.
Who the hell are you?
Think we're okay because he didn't fire a shot? That's right, everybody was kung fu fighting. Mm-hmm. Well said, kid. I thought this wasn't a sneak playthrough. It's just a get the most experience and loot playthrough. I was doing full lethal at the beginning, but unfortunately full lethal doesn't really get you the best loot, which sucks. And I mean, not by like a little bit. Like, it's a difference between like 50 XP a kill or
Access granted.
20 XP a kill. Like 250% more XP. And especially since we're not getting ghost and stuff, because I am killing people still. We had to make some tough decisions. Lethal's not even faster. No, we did a full breakdown. There is no benefit to killing with lethal. It's just not a good option. It makes more sound, gets you less XP, and is basically the same speed. Because here's the thing, the game world pauses whenever you're doing those animations. So the speed means nothing. Speed means absolutely nothing. I mean, you can start doing an action right in front of another person. He just stands there and watches it. Oops. For speed runs, though? Okay. I was not aware that Deus Ex had a thriving speedrunning community, but sure. That's a good point. Okay. Kaboom. Kaboom. It used to, really? Is this Green Shadow? Were there actually Deus Ex speedrunners? Kind of cool. Not aware of that.
Access granted.
Someone who doesn't watch HGDQ? I do not watch HGDQ. I unfortunately don't have the time. This way? My loss? Dude, my total loss. I've heard nothing but amazing things. I try to donate to HGDQ when I can, but I don't have enough time to watch it, unfortunately. But yeah, I've heard nothing but great things about it. Speedruns are always super entertaining.
And this is why I urge every member of my staff, every man and woman dedicated to the true mission of the Humanity Front, to do the same. Isaias, if you're watching this, I beg you, do not allow misplaced anger to destroy everything we have struggled to achieve.
It's over. He knows I can't come back from that.
Everybody knows, Sandoval. You can't hide from what you've done.
What I've done, Mr. Jensen. I spent years patching people back together from augmentation botch jobs and systemic organ rejection brought on by implants. And now, because of Bill's betrayal, I'll never practice medicine again.
You really want to help someone? Tell me where Sarif's scientists are.
I wish I could, Mr. Jensen. But my involvement ended right after I failed to remove their GPLs.
Failed?
You failed?
Turns out, my surgical skills weren't good enough to bypass David Sarif's insurance policy. So for all I know, those little implants are broadcasting right now, on a frequency so low your network specialist wouldn't think to look for it.
You changed the frequencies.
You have your answers, Mr. Jensen. And I've lost all of mine. The courts may think I have much to atone for, but my court will be a higher one.
How about I take that gun with me when I go?
You got everything you came for. Please, just leave.
Believe it or not, I'd rather you didn't kill yourself.
That's because you have no idea what tortures I've endured. The guilt, the shame. I was told the scientists would be used to find a peaceful solution to the augmentation crisis. Instead, I was involved in kidnapping and murder. My life ended that night. It's time for me to go.
Think about it. Are you really in such a hurry to face that higher court of yours?
At least there are no lies before God. Did you see that abominable press conference? William Taggart all but accused me of terrorism. He claimed that all the violence committed in the name of our cause was the result of my influence.
So stay alive long enough to tell him your side of the story.
He already knows it isn't true. I trusted that man. For years I gave him loyal service, and he betrayed me. He sacrificed my freedom and good name to save the reputation of his organization.
This is great voice acting.
It's no use fighting him. He'll just spin it again. At least if I die, he'll never be able to use me again.
He desperately needs someone who can unearth the good in him. can easily fall into a gloom state from which he needs to be elevated. Tends to rationalize events so he doesn't have to deal with them. Forcing him to get through is the only answer.
So that's your plan? Just lay down and die so you can't be used again? That's bullshit. You need to face what's coming. There's a very thin line between martyr and victim, Sandoval. And if you pull the trigger, you won't be remembered as either.
You certainly like taking chances, Mr. Jensen. But your point has merit. Maybe I did give up too easily. I made it my life's work to try and help people. But Humanity Front was losing people to the so-called enhancement industry every day. Those scientists were my last chance to stop the insanity, and I failed. If anything, my actions helped the pro-augmentation camp.
Have we seen any of his personality type yet? Oh, there we go. In some Omega. Okay. 2 Omega at that. You've got to be kidding me. You can do anything you put your mind to. I don't know about that, man.
I hear what you're saying. You care too much. I know what that's like. Too well. Because I've been there. You want to fix everything right away. You want it so much you start trying too hard. Trust me, if you deal with the smaller, easier stuff first, the big things don't look so big.
On the other hand, if you break an infinite problem into smaller pieces, you still have an infinite number of pieces to contend with. How did it come to this?
Okay.
People died in that kidnapping, and I helped plan it. I might as well have killed those people myself. I can no longer look my wife in the eyes, and she's the person I love and trust more than anyone in this world. There's simply no place for me among humanity anymore.
Didn't know.
You think you're a failure, but you're not. You're just a man who doesn't understand his own potential yet. You can still channel your regrets into something positive. Be an example. Teach people why violence isn't the answer. You've suffered way too much to let all that experience go to waste.
I don't understand. We're enemies, but you want me to live. I deserve to die. In fact, I welcome it. But you won't let me go that easily. You've assigned me a task I cannot refuse. Take the gun.
Nice.
You win.
Wholesome Jensen. That's right, man.
Pritchard, get this. The GPLs are still transmitting. Sandoval switched them to a lower frequency.
Please. But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't have the type of equipment we'll need to find them.
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen, the riot's still blocking the street entrance. Head back to your apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
Oh, there's the plan right there. All right, but I mean, seriously, he does know way too much. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's loot this place before we go. Oh, don't do that. Okay. My bad. Ex Paco. WTF? What? What just happened? What? Every time I see that quick save icon, I know someone dying is incoming. What? Okay. That's terrible.
Detroit, Toronto, Mumbai, and Rio de Janeiro all report violent clashes taking place outside the doors of such well-known biotechnology firms as Kusanagi.
Anything else in here? I think we're good.
And Seraph Industries. The Footage
You.
sparking the riots appears to show scientists performing crude, torture-like
That sweet
experiments
scholar
on genes
XP.
of augmented
Sweet,
super
sweet.
soldiers. Just
Okay.
days ago,
What is this sign?
Stallion Group,
Yo. Money, money. Money. Where's this? Oh. Interesting. There is much chaos here.
Access granted.
I missed a weapon mod? Where? In here? I did, thank you. Only it's, you know, highlighted it somehow. Showed me where it was. With maybe, I don't know, a yellow border of some kind? I wouldn't miss stuff. Noah. I know, right? Real Deadbeard says, there was one. What? No. Surely you jest, friend. Okay. We casually jump over that. LM Dalton with the 64 months. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that.
Stay calm, and no one will get hurt.
Don't call him Shirley. Don't call me Shirley. Hey, Victory, how you doing today, bud?
thousands of
Thaddeus with the
took
50 months.
several cities this evening
Thank you, thank
after
you.
viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered by Picus. Detroit, Toronto, Mumbai, and Rio de Janeiro all report violent clashes.
Remotely since this morning, and Happy New Year's, everybody. Happy New Year's, man. Happy New Year's. I break into other apartments here? Maybe it's a don't poop where you sleep situation. Yeah, probably not. Anything I want to do in here? I don't get a lot of emails.
Reestablishing security system. See you soon, Mr. Jensen.
Did I miss the Invisible Woman boss fight? You did. One second. Yeah, the Invisible Woman boss fight is at the end of the Picus section, which is before we return to Detroit.
And how by not allowing us to have them, they are essentially stripping our ability to defend ourselves away from us.
Oh, just typhooned her to death? I did, actually. I absolutely did. Oh, hi, Edgelord. What's up, buddy?
Nice detective work, Jensen. You ready to return to HQ?
Yeah. Let's hope Pritchard's found that frequency.
You said it.
I love this game so much. Just fanatic, I've been addicted to Tarkov. I blame you. Oh, that's a good game to get addicted to, man. Tarkov is great. Great, great, great. Super good. I was never going to play Tarkov. I played Tarkov like a week or two ago. I loved it. Hey, Pizza Puke, what's up, buddy? Thank you, Vixie. Glad you're enjoying the playthrough. That's right. Focus and Fallout 76 again in the future. Do they have new content planned? I'll return to 76 for the
Hey,
new
I got a
quests and
message
stuff
for you,
as they come
Jensen.
in.
From Pritchard. He says he's not in the office.
Great. So what exactly am I supposed to do?
I don't know. He said you should check in with the boss.
Okay.
How can you see them entire young all gathered around their TV screens watching Elijah's bias coverage and laughing at us?
On maintaining a safe environment.
Community says, Cohh, did you know that pimpin' ain't easy? You're telling me, man. Preaching to the choir. To Mud, I am running out of steam a little bit on the adventure games. One of the reasons I've started doing Noita. So I do want to do Grim Fandango at some point, but we'll probably do it a little bit down the line. Yep.
Seraph?
David's just stepped out for a moment, Mr. Jensen. But do come in. I've been hoping to meet you.
Mr. Darrow. I'm surprised you even know who I am.
David speaks very highly of you. He says that when it comes to detective work, you are like a dog with a bone. Have you found your scientist yet?
What else did David tell you?
Over the years, plenty. But today I'm here as a friend and fellow scientist. Things are getting quite turbulent out there, wouldn't you agree? So many people drunk on revolution. The United Nations being urged to intervene. And all because of the technology I created.
Things have come a long way since then.
Haven't they? And now my old friend David wants me to lead us to the Promised Land. He's asked me to invite members of the UN to Panchaea, to convince them we don't need industry regulation.
Your geoengineering project in the Arctic Ocean.
The installation couldn't have been built without the assistance of augmented workers. And when it's finished, my little hole in the ocean is going to stop global warming. A lovely photo op, wouldn't you say?
If it works.
You mean, if it doesn't kill us all?
Adam? You're back. Can I speak to you outside? Get to the helipad, son. You're going back to Hengsha Island. Frank tracked down one of the GPLs.
Only one? Is it?
Sevchenko's. But Adam, we had to call in a favor of the DOD to do it.
Meaning, the conspirators probably know I'm coming.
He doesn't even say anything. He just walks away. Yep, good luck. Real quick. I want to check something real fast. Yeah, I don't remember the exact reason, but for some reason Darrow can't augment himself, which is why he uses the crutch and has the leg thing. I think his body rejects augments or something.
Seraph?
One sec.
David's just stepped out for a moment, Mr. Jensen. But do come in. I've been hoping to meet you.
Mr. Darrow. I'm surprised you even know who I am.
Subject 4567YH.AJ.689. Oh, I wish we could read all that.
David speaks.
He's clearly like he's looking at this is probably the history from the White Helix Labs, the VersaLife inspired thing.
Highly of you. He says that when it comes to detective work, you are like a dog with a bone.
Oh, dude, I wish it was just a little bit easier to read. I think, well, from the looks of it, many of Benson's happiest memories stem from those trips, but are all tinged with uncertainty and guilt. Yeah, this looks like a current history. I'm not hoping there would be a more about Versa life and stuff.
Have you found your scientists yet?
Yeah, he was like looking at a full bio.
What else did David tell you?
Over the years,
that just looked like current day.
But today I'm
stuff.
here as a friend and fellow scientist. Things are getting quite turbulent out.
Cool. Just wanted to see if that was actually readable. But it basically just looks like a file on Adam.